today's show we take a deep dive into the mind and soul of Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi Vert has really unusual astrology and a very special life path number, and I use ancient secret codes to uncover what is written in the stars about the most controversial aspects of his personality. Lil Uzi Vert is an American rapper, singer and songwriter. He's characterized by his facial tattoos and piercings, eccentric hairstyles and androgynous fashion taste. Originally from Philadelphia, he started to upload music to SoundCloud in 2014, and by 2021 he had become SoundCloud's most followed artist of all time. His rise to fame has been polarizing and shocking at times, to say the least. In 2021 he implanted a 16-carat pink diamond in his forehead, only for the $24 million stone to be ripped out while he was stage diving. He started viral dance trends and is not afraid to court controversy in the rap and hip-hop world with his feminine style, as his clothing choices, dance moves and even the way he walks has provoked a lot of online reactions. Today I'm looking at the chart of Lil Uzi Vert. This is Lil Uzi Vert's astrology birth chart. The sign he has in each planet affects his personality and how he experiences life. First of all, I want to talk about the combination of his sun and moon sign, as they explain why he's so confident and individualistic. What's interesting is that they're both in their natural home signs, as the sun rules Leo and the moon rules Taurus. Our sun sign is how we act, and our moon sign is how we react. On the zodiac, Leo and Taurus are some of the most confident and potentially biggest flexors. Leos are unique, high-energy creatives who want to perform in front of their peers. By nature, they do things which attract attention, often by their presence alone. They can be funny and charming, and they know how to entertain and put on a good show. Taurus, his moon sign, especially likes to buy quality with the money they work hard to earn, because Taurus is about the hard work you have to put in to get paid. Because they work hard for their money, they spend their money on sturdy items that are useful. They won't waste money on things that are not good quality, so they often buy the more expensive things. However, others will see this as flexing, when it's actually being practical, although they will spend extra for comfort, as the Taurus loves sensory pleasures, like clothes which feel nice and are made of exquisite materials. Again, average spending people will see this as lavish and showing off, but Uzi Vert does not think he's average, and I'm pretty sure he thinks he's worth his own weight in gold, which is because he delivers, which Taurus do. They work hard to get paid. It's just we see him more as the flamboyant performer. Just for reference, Madonna is a Leo and Grace Jones is a Taurus, so it's kind of a mix between the two. Grace Jones promoted herself as androgynous. She had a male look which confused people a lot back in the day. And Madonna has also been very comfortable exploring looks with androgynous, lesbian and bi vibes. Both are very flamboyant and confident. Let's look at Lil Uzi Vert's life path number, which is number 7. Your life path number is calculated from your date of birth and is considered one of the most important and influential numbers within your entire chart. 7 life path number is known as the destiny number. It is a cerebral number and means that people with the life path number 7 are drawn to delve deeper into life's mysteries and the unknown. They are philosophical and concerned with the true meaning of things in both the physical and metaphysical worlds. People with the life path number 7 are highly intelligent, with an analytical mind, always hungry to learn new things. Their intellectual problem solving can enable them to turn theoretical knowledge into practical solutions. Their ability to think both literally and laterally fosters great creativity. Research and information gathering comes naturally to them, but this can make them sensitive souls. My name is Aquarius James, and I like to analyse the personalities of celebrities by taking a deep dive into their astrology birth charts. His feminine or open-minded side, I think, can be seen more in the next planets, in Mercury, Venus and Mars. The next placement is Mercury in Cancer. Mercury represents our thinking and communication, and Cancer makes his thinking empathetic and intuitively creative, which is very feminine energy. His thoughts could well be psychically vibrant from the world and people around him, and he's likely to be a bit telepathic. Essentially, Cancer is the princess or the queen because it's the mother, so there's a lot of high status, deeper luxury energy associated with Cancer. The next one is Virgo and Venus. Venus is what we're passionate about and what we love, which means he's passionate about himself as someone special. He doesn't sacrifice himself for others, he puts himself first. I'll put it another way, he has high standards for himself, and he's not going to do something unless he benefits from it at the level he thinks he deserves. Virgo is another female energy. It symbolises the virgin picking the grapes from the field at harvest time, so they think they're in hot demand, and when mixed with Leo, it can feminize the flamboyant Leo, Gemini and Mars. Mars represents our actions and our physical drive. It's in a relationship with Venus, so it represents how we physically pursue our passions in Venus. And Mars in Gemini, well, this swing conservative people might get confused by and misunderstand him. The Saturn in Pisces, which is super creative but also will mean confusion and misunderstandings in his life, combines with Jupiter in Scorpio and his North Node in Scorpio, which is his unknown future destiny. Jupiter is how we learn, expand and grow, and our North Node is our unknown future destiny. And both of these are in Scorpio. So he expands and he goes into his unknown future destiny when he transforms. Although it's another water sign that attracts confusion and misunderstandings, because both Pisces and Scorpio do have an element of chaos about them, and people can really get the wrong end of the stick. But with his chart it's all good, because he expands through confusion and misunderstandings. Scorpios create stings. They either sting themselves, sting other people, or create stings of light for the world. So when he's focusing on creating his stings like music or fashion and videos, confusing people is attracting attention and spreading the awareness, which also makes him money. Print had a North Node in exactly the same degrees. And very, very significantly, Uzi also has Pluto in Scorpio, which gives him a total of 3 planets in Scorpio. And when we have several planets in the same sign, it's called a stellium. And this means for Uzi Vert that Scorpio and Pluto are his most important energies, because Pluto rules Scorpio, so they're essentially the same thing, which makes it very fitting that one of his aliases is Baby Pluto. People with Pluto and Scorpio are considered Plutonians, and they're here to completely transform the world and take us into a new era. The next 3 years should be interesting, as Saturn will return to the position it was in when he was born. This is known as the Saturn returns transit. Since his birth, Saturn has now completed one whole lap of the zodiac, going through all the signs, and now it's returning to the point it started from. Overall, it's a 3-year transit, and considered to be like a rite of passage, a time about moving from youth to adulthood. For some people it's more intense or dramatic than others, but it involves a reset back to our core energies in one way or another.